everybody, welcome back to another episode of Planet Zoo and Creative Grasslands. I hope you are all well. We are back with our West African lions and we built their habitat in the last episode and we are doing so well with our babies. Got loads of them. So we've got 3 Barbarossas, so that is great. We also have our Bengal tigers which gave birth last episode. So we are doing super well. We have all updated all of their food also to grade 3. So we have lots of staff. What we will do actually is go back in, just make sure that everybody is in our work zone, and we're going to upgrade our staff as well. It's always good to upgrade your staff because they get tired slower. They research things a lot faster as well. So it's always worth doing. So, in this particular episode, what I'm going to do is going to be another speed build episode because I want to create a restaurant. Now, in my head, it's going to be really good. So, we're going to have the restaurant, we're going to have put walls around the restaurant. But the restaurant is going to kind of feel that you're in the West African lion habitat. So, you're going to have to bear with me on this one. In my head, it looks really cool. I have done it on a couple of other zoos that I play kind of when I'm not recording this one. If you do ever want to see any of those, then please do let me know. I'm more than happy to do a separate kind of series on those. But it did work out quite good. I did one with the white rhino, I think it was, and it did look really good. So this is what we're going to try and do today. So we're going to have a restaurant. I would do this in normal time, but it's going to take a while. So probably around about 2 hours worth of work is only going to be half an hour, 15 minutes to half an hour video for you guys. So without further talking, let's get into the video. everyone, we have finished our restaurant. I do hope you like it. What we will do now is put our tables and chairs in. Yeah, so this is what it looks like beforehand. Let me just see if I can... Yeah, so it looks like this beforehand. So you've got 3 employees, 1 bringing people in and the other 2 kind of making all the food and things. So you can see all the way through, so the guests kind of go through and then to the right. The guests obviously come through here, they say hello to our employee here. You can see inside the kitchen as well where all the food is being made. Then the guests kind of come through here into here. Obviously you don't see them do any of this, so it literally just comes through into here. This is our restaurant. So I've put in some windows here. What we would have to do is got a staff only thing here, so the guests, the staff would kind of come through there, and we couldn't just imagine that there's like a serving hatch there or something like that. Then the guests can come around here, and there's where they kind of exit. And then actually I put that around the wrong way actually, haven't I? Yeah, so then you've got the toilets, that's toilets here, and then the baby change here. So this is our large restaurant. Then the ceiling is a little bit low, but if I put it up any higher, then you would see it through the roof, which isn't the best. So then what we can see is into the lion habitat all the way around, so you get really good views. The lions will kind of come up to the window and you can see them. Now how I did this was, you can put glass barriers and you can just turn off habitat perimeter. So that won't count as a habitat. If we go into our restaurant here, so you can see all of the staff kind of preparing things, cooking up some nice food. So we've got here no linked tables. So we can have 20 tables, and we can put on all of our condiments and things like that. So let's put that on. And then what we will do is synchronize costs to all restaurants. Go back into here and we can get our tables. So we have 2 types of tables. We have the round table here, or we have the booth. Now I do quite like just the round tables. I think that's probably what we're gonna do for now. So let's do maybe like this, because I don't want the guests like right up close to the windows, because if they wanted to, they can do that. They can get up and do that. They're obviously not going to, because that's not how the game is made. They will just kind of come in and sit down. Right, so I've just put in some little bushes around the place just to make it a little bit greener in here. Okay, so what I have had to do is just go around and kind of tweak the habitat a little bit. So because all the tables were considered to be in a dangerous habitat, what I've had to do is change the perimeter habitat windows. So what I've done is these windows here and these windows along the side here, just so it stops here, are now habitat perimeter windows. That means that this half of the restaurant is technically in the lion habitat, whereas these windows here that go all the way around and back to here are now non-habitat perimeter windows and barriers. So it doesn't necessarily count that the guests are actually eating their lunch or dinner or breakfast or snacks or whatever it is in the lion habitat, but you can still get a good view of them. Link the tables. Select nearest. You are. So we've got all of these tables. So we've got 16 tables. So let's put that in our work zone as well. These 2 here. They're lovely. And then we need to go back on our staff. We're going to highlight them all. We're going to select them all in our work zone. Hopefully our guests will like it. I will do a little bit more decoration when we have our video that comes out eventually. Yeah, so hopefully, right, let me just go and see the American buffalo, because it's just gonna have its offspring and it keeps telling me that it is. There we are. So we have some cute little babies. So let's see, is anybody actually coming to our restaurant, do we think? Oh look, we've got some people in there. There you are. This is our lovely restaurants filling up really quick. So they got their burgers, their pizzas, there's ice creams. I think I will leave that video here, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And leave any comments, thoughts, suggestions, feedback, anything that I would have forgotten in the comment section down below. And I will catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.